gratitude. I'm making known for organizing yourself in this way to receive me and to hear from me. As you all know, today, by the special grace of God, I'm the candidate of Action Congress Party. Again, by the special grace of God, I attend this town hall meeting with you guys to explain to you what I intend to do. We have not started open campaign in Nigeria, so this is an intra-party thing. So I assume that everybody here, one way or the other, related to Action Congress or to me as candidate. So we thank you for affording us the platform. I wish you to say that by grace of God again, special grace of God, Action Congress is the only party in Anambra State today that has no factions and no internal crisis. We are not in court with anybody over my candidature. Nobody is suing us and we're not suing anybody. We're not in the police station with anybody. Police is not inviting us for anything. They're inviting people from other parties. They're inviting PDP, nobody kidnap or Soludo's father. So we don't have all those things. I am here to let you know also that I intend to go back on this second missionary journey because it has always been there in the Bible. St. Paul went back on the second missionary journey. When the Christians he left in Antioch were going to be persecuted because they embraced Christianity. Makanono manono ndi mara obugidonu ichoputa na mana ogbunu ojolo onye afọ na ogbunu njọ ihe obugide mmadụ ọ chọpụtara na ogbu ya ife shibe nnukwu ike because o nwere ife ọbụla ị ga-emeli ya ọ bụrụ na ogbu ya ka ọ na-ekwu. So this is what has happened in Anambra State. The citizens of Anambra State, the ground people there, the grassroots as they call them, the masses, the proletariat in Anambra State, have discovered through my first missionary journey that the people who go to government in Anambra State, the people who went to school, are actually not doing them well. That they have been cheating them. They have been seizing their treasury and telling them, then when they go to the government, we can't pay salary, we can't do that, we can't pay teachers, we can't pay pensioners. Zero allocation. Nothing is coming from federal government. We can't build the roads are the federal government road. We can't build even the state road or the local government road because there is zero allocation in local government. We can't provide you with enough security because we don't have money in government to do so. All those things became a thing of the past. When I came there, 29 May 2003, to 17 March 2006 when I left office, there was a tremendous change. Why? Because we decided that we must work for the people. The people's money should be used for them, for their own betterment, to provide the security of their lives and property, to pay them the wages of civil servants and teachers. A laborer is due his wage. Onye lụọ na PNT, oje na PNT ọ na-alụ ụgwọ ọnwa. Etu esi wee dị. So we paid them. Pensioners were paid too. Because these are people who spend the green part of their lives working for their country. In retirement, they should be able to earn something. Overseas and in all the developed economies where we learn the civil service and work ethics from. That's what it is. Here in Germany, other parts of Europe, UK, America, it's something. They are called senior citizens and they are even respected. They have so many things free. They have bus service free, train service free, transportation. They have subsidized shelter. Those who cannot have subsidized shelter, they even give them free shelter in London. council flats and the rest of them. So we decided to pay them and give them more than is their due. When I came in, they were not paying them the old rate of pension. Not only did I pay the old rate of pension, I started paying them 142% rise in that old rate that they were not even collecting. So what does this mean? It meant that a man who was unable to collect 10,000 naira a month as pension, during my regime, they started collecting 24,000. And it was regular, as and when due. Yes. We went further. We decided to refurbish the schools. We entered into partnership with the federal government on what is called Basic Education Commission. We formed our own in Anambra called Asubel. By this, we pay money into an account, and federal government bring a counterpart fund of 100%. If I pay in 15 naira, they bring 15 naira. If I bring, like the tranches were coming at that time, what we were bringing was 200 million a quarter. They matched me with another 200 million. By the time I left government, I had paid them 800 million, 4 quarters, 200, 200, 200. And they have only matched me with only 2 quarters, bringing it to 1.2 billion. With this, we started renovating schools, providing educational and teaching materials, and employing teachers. I employed about 2,500 teachers before I left. The 2,500 teachers, when OB administration came in March, they put them on hold and disbanded them. Mrs. Etiaba came back to hold forth and recruited around 2,300 out of that 2,500 after screening them and interviewing them. Again, OB disbanded them. But that is as far as that one is concerned. Because for today, no teacher has been employed in Anambra State. And the old ones are dying off, or retiring. So, we don't even have people to teach. The school refurbishing program, classrooms, which we started, we also put them on hold. It was just the other day. If you read the internet on Nigerian newspapers, you will see where he says there are 4,000 classrooms. It's from that money, the money that has been there since 2006, put in a special bank account, yielding interest. Nobody knows what interest it is, and they go down and acquire interest. We don't know. But whilst we house money for 4 years, today you bring the money out, and you say you want to start with 1,000 classrooms, and you take the money and give to town union government, to town unions, and a lot of communities are factionalized town unions. Even where the town unions are properly constituted, they are quarreling with the ego of the town over who will handle the money. But more importantly, government financial regulation does not permit anybody who is not in government to touch government money as expenditure. So that thing is just political bribery, because elections are just 3 months away. It's not meant to achieve any result. So the school system which I left, which I built up, has gone down, dilapidated completely, in terms of human resources, which are the teachers, in terms of the classrooms, in terms of the procurement of teaching aids. I go to the civil service. I employed people, refurbished the civil service, lifted embargo on employment, embargo on promotions. Since I left, no new person has been employed, no promotions. In fact, there is now excessive oppressive taxation, all in a bid to get money into government coffers. The teachers who don't earn anything that is tangible, they pay as much tax as 4,000 naira a month. It's oppressive. So the morale of the civil service has dipped again. When I was there, I made it in such a way that I pay you as and when due, and there is nothing like an obsessive taxation. But I make sure that I say that no civil servant will take bribe. Because when you don't pay them people well, that's an invitation for them to go and look out for bribery. Bribery is corruption. So I tell people who have government business to do, go there, nobody will take bribe from you. If you are a contractor and we are paying you, your money will be intact for you. Don't make provisions. Don't part for bribery and corruption. because nobody is interested. I, Governor, I will not take. My Commissioner for Works will not take. And